everybody, we're back. My next guest this evening stars as a grungy street punk turned glamorous secret agent assassin in the USA Network series La Femme Nikita. Is that a series description or what? Please welcome Peta Wilson. First of all, you look beautiful. You look incredible right now.
These were a very nice set of curtains in my dressing room until I saw them and went, I think I need that.
Your pants are coming off.
Off of me. Sorry about that.
I'm okay.
So these are a present for you.
I blacked out for a moment there.
So Conan, these are like infrared glasses and you can look through
These are
them.
like what you use in the series, kind of?
Yeah,
These are very cool.
See that?
This changes my whole image.
It's very spunky.
Actually, it doesn't.
No, it's very spunky.
It is?
Yeah.
People like this?
Well,
they're sort of Peter Fonda-y, circa late
Something
60s,
like
don't you think?
Firstly, you could have them as a remembering. Anytime you want to see through walls, you can just...
Yeah, these are very nice. Thanks so much for coming. First of all, you're very tall.
No, I'm not that
Which I
tall.
always notice. You are.
I'm not
How tall are you? You're like 6'8". So you're like 7...
Oh, I know, I'm 6'8". No, I'm 5'10". Well, if I'm 6'8", that makes you like 7'11".
Yes, I'm a freak, yes.
Yeah.
And you're wearing boots now. I guess that's part of it.
Yes, I haven't got like big heels on.
Where are you from, first of all? This is an Australian
I'm
accent?
Australian, but
Right.
I'm kind of an army brat, bit of a mongrel, really, all over the place.
You were in the army early on.
No, my father was in the army.
Your father was? Okay.
And
you'd run around the base dressed like this?
Well, no, I'd run it. Actually, I had a Ijima Genie outfit, like a hot pink heron pants. When we lived in Papua New Guinea, that caused quite a stir.
You don't want someone running around like that in an army base,
well,
not at all.
Well, we lived in New Guinea, and it's a native culture, so I would like come back from Australia, visiting grandparents in these like numbers, and do these impersonations of Ijima Genie. And
oh my God! All right, then you got over that phase.
I got over that phase, but we moved around a lot. I moved around when I was a kid, and I was constantly changing my identity depending on the place and school.
Which is good for the role you're playing, La Femme Nikita.
Yeah.
You're an assassin. And I would think, I've watched the series, you have a lot of great moves in this series.
Yeah, there's a few numbers.
Yeah, what did you, do you have special training? I mean, are you actually...
I did. I met this guy in Los Angeles, a guy called Tyrion Mortrell, who was an ex-airborne ranger, commando, marine, heavy-duty guy, stunt guy. And he said, you know, you're playing an assassin, you got to learn. So we went out to shoot guns. So I'm shooting off like thousands of rounds. I'm like, I don't like guns, Tyrion. I just don't like guns. He's
but
like,
you're playing an assassin.
Exactly. So you're playing an assassin, you're going to have to learn. I said, well, why don't we just go down to the local virtual reality center? So we went down there and I started to shoot guns.
Or else they could rewrite your character, the assassin that throws pillows around.
Yeah, that's right. You know. No, I got used to it.
I gotcha.
No, I got used to it. It was just a little hard. You know, you got like an M16 and this thing can kill anyone right now.
M16s can't kill you. Oh, wait, no, that's what they're designed to do. Yeah, I just realized that.
You know. We did a lot of training and...
Can you really fight now, or is it all... I mean, if I came at you right now, would you be able to defend yourself, or is it all just kind of... Because I'm a pretty wily guy. You never know when I'm going to strike. Do many people attack you in one of these movable office chairs ever?
No, it never really happens. But, you know, generally it's kind of set up, because, I mean, I'm a little clumsy, a bit like the Magoo of spies myself. And Nikita's got to be a bit cooler than that. So we have to set it up in case I get a little excited, and sometimes I have punched someone in the nose once or twice.
Really? Do you find that because you're very tall, were you uncoordinated when you were younger?
No. I was a tap dancer when I was a kid.
Oh,
so
really?
Well, not that it's exactly elegant, but, you know, I was pretty good. I'm not...
Hard to work that into the assassin part of the show, I would think.
I've tried. I keep saying we should make this like a black comedy, you know?
Uh-huh, right.
I think Nikita's kind of like Magoo, come Maxwell Smart, come Liza Doolittle. She's kind of...
Just a combination of everything.
A bit like the Roadrunner. But now, they don't kind of get that. They want
it just to be serious.
You know, get the bad guy. But
now, I understand that your grandmother lives with you, or you live with your grandmother still. You're a big star now, and...
No. My nana came to help me get started, because I'd never done this before, and I needed, you know, my cup of tea in the mornings and my bath run, and we'd say our prayers at night.
Wait a minute, you put your grandmother to work for you?
Yeah, I did.
No, seriously?
Absolutely.
You can come stay with me, but paint the house while you're here? Draw my bath? That's a butler you're talking about.
Boyfriend. No, I know, my boyfriend said that. He said, she's a slave. I said, no, she just, out of love, she wanted to come. My grandmother loves the whole thing, and she really wants to die in New York City, so she feels like...
That's pretty easy, actually.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. I said that. Well, she wants an apartment. She said, we're aiming to get you an apartment in New York, and I must have a granny flat. And I said, okay, fine then. So she figured when she was over here that it would happen quicker. But it was great. I would come, I have a, like, steak and steak and 3 veg for lunch and all the things that I used to have when I was living at my grandmother's house as a kid.
That's great. You eat big steaks and stuff like that? That's terrific. You see so many women that look like you come on TV and they say, oh, I don't eat anything or whatever. I just drink water. You have, so you eat like giant pork chops, huge hot dogs.
No, I don't like pigs. I don't like pigs.
You don't like pigs?
I quite like lamb. I quite like lamb and a bit of steak. I like what Nana cooks. I like Nana's cooking.
Right.
Yeah.
But so if she cooked up a pig, you wouldn't like it?
Not really. Unless there was a lot of crackling. I can go for the crackling.
The crackling is the fat?
You know, it's
the skin.
Yeah, it's the skin. It's kind of like Viking. You've got to hold it with your hand.
No, wait, no. Whoa, we don't like that. What are you talking about? The crackling, I've had, they serve it as a side in some parts of the United States. You can get crackling on the side.
Well, they do, but I don't really eat that. Sometimes just lamb chops. But Nana was good fun, you know, and she's coming back again, and she keeps me, you know, my grandmother used to say when they did an interview of her for TV Guide, right? And I'm like, what is Nana doing on the phone to TV Guide? What's she going to say? And she's sitting there telling them how I used to change my name every week because I hated my name because it was such a boy's name. And
you hated your name when you were? I hated my name when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Wait, I hate it now. I just realized.
Yeah, I mean,
I just realized. No, but I had an.
Is that your real name?
That's my real name. People think that you know, when I decide to get into show business, I'll change it, you know, from Sean or something to Conan. Why would anyone intentionally change it to, you know, Conan, which makes everyone think of a big muscular guy, and then my whole life is just one giant disappointment visually for people.
No, but that's why when I put these glasses on, I can see you are quite the man, Conan. So, you know.
You really? You actually, you think I'm kind of... If I walk, say you didn't know me, and I walked into a bar in Australia or something, you know, and you saw me walk in and I was wearing these glasses, and be completely honest, you can say no. Would you be interested at all?
I think I got to.
Let me set the scene for you. You're over there and you're having Fosters. That's what they drink over there, right? Fosters. It's Australian for beer, mate.
No. They have VB is the Australian.
But here are these commercials being rammed down our throats. Foster's Australian for beer, mate.
But Foster's isn't the beer. VB is the beer that Australians drink.
Okay. Is Foster's a sponsor on the show? Oh, then screw it. Okay.
Oh, no. Sorry about that.
So anyway, you're in the bar and you're having VB, all right, and some crackling. And,
No, I wouldn't be eating crackling. I'd be having a lamb chop and a couple of mashed potatoes.
A lamb chop and maybe some Vegemite, huh?
No, Promite.
Oh, hey, I'm not into Promite. This date's not going to work. I can see that right now. But I walk in right now and be honest, and I come in sitting in an office chair.
Would you be wearing that suit? Would you be wearing that suit?
I'd be wearing this suit, yeah, but I would walk kind of like this in a chair. Is that...
I would come over and I would want to know where you were from. I'd say you'd probably be American.
Yes.
So I want to know what
this is what Americans look like in Australia?
No, you know where I mean...
This is what... Is this... I can see this is turning you on. I'm going to keep doing it.
No, I'd have to meet you. I'd have to know who is that guy. I've got to talk to him.
That's the way. You
have a nice shade.
That's the thing. So many guys, they work out and everything. They're trying to... I found my whole life, and I've done quite well with the ladies, I found that if you act like kind of a goofball and stuff, they're like, what the hell is that? And they come over and they start talking to you, and then, you know, they eventually leave you, but... That's your chance. Do you see what I'm saying?
I quite like the sort of different eccentric kind of guys anyway, so I'd be curious to talk to you. I want to know what your name was. You say Conan, they'd laugh. But then I'd get over it when you tell me the truth. But, you know, I would be curious about you, and I would wonder, why would you be on a chair in a suit rolling around with those glasses on, which are particularly nice?
Well, that's my new method now with the ladies. I'm going to try it. I got to mention this, La Femme Nikita, Mondays, USA Network. Starting, is this June 22nd, it's going to move to Sundays. And it's a really fun show.
It's fun, it's entertaining, it's, you know, it's a bit of a laugh.
Right. Foster's, Australian for beer, mate. It was very nice talking to you. Thanks for coming. Peta Wilson, everybody. We'll be right back. Jamiroquai going to perform for you.